Working as intended.
Crap! We're almost finished! We are. We're getting close to the end of the game. Maybe. Get my slaves to work. Buy everything. How much money do I have left? I'm gonna have so little money left. And Yamame just has a bit more to go. So does Seiga Genesis. Should I just try to get TEWI to come and do her thing? I should probably do that. Use the Jizo. Invite her so she's guaranteed to drop by. If they're at max love and you invite them, I believe they'll always show up sometime during the night. They won't always actually get to eat because LOL lineups go with pretty much the same stuff. Alright, now we're waiting for TEWI. We're grinding specifically for TEWI. Suddenly, Marisa. There's a Futo. And Final Futo wants something specific. 8 Trigam fish maws. Actually, this. I believe it is mild as well. Here you go, Futo. Everybody but TEWI is showing up. Kogasa wants what? Filling? That's pretty filling. You want aquatic. Ah, there's TEWI. Feed all the people. I believe you like Chinese stuff. Make it aquatic. Help me up, I can steal you. This is the one I believe that everyone uses 80% of their budget. Alright, we're gonna give TEWI the big middle finger here. And we're gonna see if she has... No Asen. Macombo. Anyways. Alright, we'll try this again. Alright, you have to do rank 4 in order to get invited. By telephone. You're not very... You don't get their phone number until you're at rank 4. Alright, let's try this again. We'll just fail that. Take some dark matter. This is all for TEWI. Again, everybody but TEWI. And Chinese and soda. So she tends to like these. She likes, I believe, Chinese, vegetarian, home cooking. Or she likes Chinese and home cooking, so you can add spicy. So it's easy to cover her tags. And give Marisa her usual. If it's aquatic, just add salmon. Wish TEWI would come by earlier. Still no TEWI. I need my buffs again. Oh, there's TEWI. Question is, will she get to eat? Got hyper mode so I can use this again. Alright, you always like Tengu Tango, I know that. Oh, never mind. Okay, it even makes it so that they always have 30% higher chance of ordering regardless of budget. And then her will make sure they always spend at least 70% of their budget. Expensive Japanese meat. That's what she wants. Kogasa still wants to eat more. Alright, looks like she liked that. Keep the people moving so I can get TEWI in here, because all I want to do is check if TEWI is going to sell at Asen or not. Everyone wants stuff made on the pot. Oh, TEWI made it. Alright, fuck you, TEWI. Really? That didn't piss her off? I always give her something that's greasy, mountain delicacy, and strange. What drink does she want? Sweet? She's like sweet, fruity, no alcohol. This is none of those. Alright, TEWI, how about this? Alright, no, you still don't have it? Alright, third time's a charm. Alright, let's try this again. Prepare this for TEWI. Got some food already prepared. I'll give you some of these. Hi, Marisa. Give you some of this fruity beverage. I know she likes the, she likes it with, like, added random stuff. Okay, there's TEWI. Feed the special guest quickly. Okay. TEWI wants a fruity beverage. Where's my special thing I had for her? There it is. Here, have this. Bomb! No? Fourth time's a charm? Just do everything from home. Once more. Make the TEWI special. There, stock up some food. Of course, savory dishes taste the best, and low alcohol. This is savory, right? Yeah. Meat. Nice to meet you. This thing takes a long time to make. Oh, this thing's sweet. Might as well give you this. Party time, that's unneeded. Oh, hello, Yomu. This is pretty photogenic. This is pretty dry and expensive. You want something super hot. Isn't this hot? Yep. Alright, what is Yomu like? Strength boosting, savory, home cooking, mild. She doesn't like strange though. Kinda hard to come up with one for her, huh? Maybe this? Salmon and tuna. Add home cooking to it. Yeah, we can continue having this because it's nice and raw. There you go, Yomu. What does Yomu's spell card do? Members use an advanced sword technique. You are inspired by this move and it can complete any dishes made on the cutting board instantly. Gonna work on getting my buff back. Also, where the hell is TEWI? I see 3 fairies coming up. I need your instant crafting skills. All sorts of instant crafting skills. Does this stack? Or do you get a new buff? I like the ones that stack. Oh no, it doesn't. Or, yeah, it does. Toss food everywhere. Insta-craft. Just instant crafting on everything. Except for this. How long do I have the buff for? 405 seconds. The Guya didn't stay very long either. Where's TEWI? And buffs again. Finally, there's TEWI. About time she showed up. Alright, let's give you some shit that you absolutely hate. But we'll wait till the end of the night. Insta-crafting is awesome. End of the night incoming. And more buffs. Another set of buffs. And it looks like my insta-crafting on the cutting board wore off. This one's insta-crafting is still working though. Alright, and then TEWI gets the middle finger. Aha! There she is. Specialty wonderful photogenic signature. Who am I? Why am I here? Jason level 10. Purchase. What? There's no way you could actually afford this. You didn't cheat with a save editor or something, did ya? I'll forget it doesn't matter how you got it. Money doesn't lie. In that case, what did you think was gonna happen? Of course you can't have her. Human trafficking is illegal. But since you work so hard, I'll give you a share of my ultimate luck. What's in it? You have to see for yourself. Alright. Purchases. All my money's gone. I have 30,000 to my name now. Alright, we'll commission everybody. We'll buy everything. Does she show up in the inventory? No? Alright, Yamame is finished. Kogasa finished. Still need Murasa. Seiga Genesis is finished. I got lots of talking to do. Hello, Miss Yamame. What's the hurry? I was just looking for you. Catch your breath first. You were looking for me? Then you go first. Alright, I thought you just needed to sign up to participate in the bizarre cooking competition, but I just found out you actually need a letter of recommendation. I'm to blame. I thought they were just some promotional flyers, so when they distributed them, I didn't take notice. Turns out they were actually letters of recommendation. That letter, I already threw it away. What? Why? But those letters seem to be numbered. I explained the situation to the organizer. It wasn't easy, but the organizer agreed to print a new one in the end. Great, you really saved my skin. You wouldn't have needed saving if I weren't so clueless. Here, keep it somewhere safe. Don't lose it like I did. Thank you, I'll make sure I don't lose it. Alright, weren't you in a hurry just now? What happened? I almost forgot. On the way here, I heard the humans talking about a new vaccine from Aente. So they developed a miracle vaccine that works against all types of influenza. That's all, if I remember correctly. Aren't the symptoms of your disease similar to influenza? It doesn't matter though. After all, you won't just randomly let humans fall ill. Maybe the vaccine will be able to reduce the fear and hatred humans have towards Tsukumo. That stuff doesn't really concern me. How would it not concern you? If you can go to the surface whenever you feel like it, you'll be able to choose your hobbies more freely, construction or otherwise. Saying the underworld is also my choice. Perhaps you misunderstood something. I avoid the first is not out of kindness, but simply because that's what I choose to do. The things I choose is what I think suits me the best. Is that so? In truth, if I wanted to, I could go to the surface whenever I want. I could just go in the middle of the night because daytime is boring, nighttime is so much more interesting. I see, so I was just looking too much into it. I appreciate you worrying about me. I know the fact that I'm misunderstood by the surface has been weighing heavily on your mind, but that really doesn't bother me at all. Actually, it's not the only reason. Is there another reason you're bothered by me not being able to go to the surface? Well, it's actually something a bit more personal. In the future, I'll be having a big concert on the surface. I put my heart and soul into it. It's something I've been working towards for a long time. I really want to invite you to witness my dreams come true. That's awesome. I'll be there. Really? Really? Mystias self-invited me after all. That's wonderful. I hope my concert can let you experience the surface charms. I look forward to it. Although the underworld has its charms as well. Have you experienced them? Yep, the underworld and the surface are like two different worlds. I'm very interested in it. The underworld even has a lot of ingredients the surface doesn't. If only I had more time, I'd be able to empty the entire underworld. How greedy. But although I can't let you empty the underworld, I can give you my good friend a hand. What does that mean? Since you don't have enough time, how about I help you gather ingredients here? Consider the thanks for inviting me to your concert. Really? Wouldn't that be too hard on you? No one knows the underworld's resources better than a Tsuchigumo. Leave it to me. Thank you. Alright, another slave. I'm not an angel, I'm a Tsuchigumo. They're the best. Miss Yamame, can I trouble you with gathering of today's ingredients? Sure you can. Shall I empty the underworld then? No, you don't have to go that far. Just kidding. Anyway, I'll do my best to help you gather ingredients. Thank you so much. New slave get. Hi, Kogasa. I may not be a very old yokai, but the history of oil paper umbrellas go back thousands of years. That's what the both of us combined. In the past, different colored umbrellas would symbolize different things. Not many people know about it now, though. I want to know, tell me. Sure, for example, red umbrellas are used for marriage. In some regions, when the bride arrives, the bridesmaid will hold a red umbrella in order to ward off evil. White umbrellas are used in funerals. Kogasa umbrellas are used for tea ceremonies and so on. I see. I do see white umbrellas in funerals occasionally. What about purple umbrellas? Purple umbrellas symbolize longevity, still it's often used for the elderly. If you're that meaningful, why were you thrown away to begin with? With the rise of industry, oil paper umbrellas slowly disappeared from the streets. No one wanted to use oil paper umbrellas, let alone understand the culture behind it, having lost all meaning. The eggplant-colored umbrella is merely an ugly umbrella. No one wanted it. But I still see people use them all the time. Gensokyo still has people using them, but the same can't be said for the outside world. When I was thrown away, Gensokyo hadn't been sealed by the border. Right, Gensokyo's common sense is the opposite of the outside world because of the barrier. So things extinct in the outside world can be seen everywhere in Gensokyo. That's how it is in the society I come from. Oil paper umbrellas have lost its all value. Never mind, let's not dwell in the past. Isn't it great that you can enjoy life as a Tsukumogami in Gensokyo now? Yeah, I'm happy every day, except I can't scare anyone. I can't scare anyone. Yeah, so what if I'm a Tsukumogami? I can't scare anyone, can I? Crap! Oh, depression! I'm useless no matter where I go. Is there even a point in living anymore? Maybe go back to being a regular umbrella. No, I'll just get thrown if I go back to being a regular umbrella. That's why I became a yokai. My old scars have... I definitely use it. I think strange umbrellas look really cool. You really think so? Of course, the Gensokyo today is different from the Gensokyo back then. What humans didn't like in the past might just be what humans are looking for today. You're so gentle. Why are you crying even harder? Hey, your snot's getting on my clothes. These are tears of joy. Stop crying. Look, I prepared something nice for you. Is it a gift for me? It's a VIP ticket to my concert. Wow, a concert. Don't lose it. You need to keep it until the day I hold my concert. I wanted someone who was abandoned. I know what it feels to be abandoned more than anyone. That's true. No one cares for tools more than you do. Thank you. It's nothing. It's just a ticket to a concert with a to-be-determined date. Now just this ticket. You're the only person who panics when I cry and does her best to cheer me up. Wow! Why are you crying again? I'm gonna be of use to you. Whatever I can help with, please let me help you. I am useless after all. You think, I know, you're always at me on temp, so if you could help me gather ingredients, I'll set off right now. Don't be so lazy, just wait until I ask you to. Then, don't forget, every day, you have to ask me to help you every day. Sure, I will. Alright, new slave! ... Okay, I get it, I'm counting on you for Myoden. Hey, was that a G? I get it, I'm counting on you for Myoden Temple's ingredients. Kogasa shall set out immediately! Yes, more slaves. Alright, invite you. Little Sparrow! Miss Seiga, hi, let's see, what shall I talk about today? Why didn't you spreading your faith to me? It's not like you do the same to others, do you? Naturally, it's because you have the makings of a hermit, Little Sparrow. Hey, I do? Where? The makings of a hermit cannot be seen nor touched. Then how do you know? Call it a hunch! Are you messing with me? Oh dear, it's true, you know. An ordinary hermit might not feel it, but I'm a hermit with 1,000 years behind me. I'm not sure why either, but I do feel a strong sense of affinity protecting you. Perhaps you've achieved some great deed without even realizing it. The more I hear it, the more mystifying it sounds. Although since you've been a hermit for so long, why haven't you advanced into becoming a celestial? Because heaven does not approve of my hard work, so I ended up as a wicked hermit. Wicked hermit? You don't mean wicked hermit doesn't mean someone devoid of conscience and commits only evil deeds, dear. It just means I go against precedent and don't follow heavenly laws. I'm locked out of heaven simply because my thoughts and actions aren't appropriate enough. What a pity. Mistake. What a kind little sparrow. Just a few words were enough to garner sympathy from you. Just give her a hug. You're messing with me again. I never wanted to become a celestial to begin with. Why not? If a human wishes to become a celestial, they must rid themselves of worldly desires and then be excluded from the cycle of reincarnation. That is to say, live in heaven forever. Now, isn't that just boring, as Tenshi always says? As long as I don't want to become a hermit, would I not be able to do whatever I desire? In that case, it's about the same as as far as yokai. Miss Seiga, you said you don't follow heavenly laws, so how did you become a hermit? That goes thousands of years back when I was still a human. Whoa. When I was young, my father was absorbed in Taoism. He left me behind and went to mountains alone to become a hermit. Do you hate him? Whatever are you talking about? My father left behind so many books related to Taoism it piqued my interest, so I read them over and over again and began to revere Taoism, swearing that one day I would become a hermit and reunite with my father. That's quite the determination you have. After I grew up, I was fortunate enough to live a life where I needn't worry about food and other amenities, but I never gave up on my dreams of becoming a hermit, so I became depressed and shut myself away, unwilling to speak with anyone ever again, until 8 years later when I suddenly bid my family farewell and never woke again. That's horrible. Don't worry, it's all just a ruse. I read about a spell in the books. It's a secret technique where you first die, or look like you died, and then resurrect yourself. I disguised the bamboo rod as myself and acted out my own death. That's what my family buried too. It was just bamboo. To your family, it's no different from if you had actually passed on. As you sure are understanding of humans, little sparrow. But from the moment I decided to embrace religion and leave in exile, this day was inevitable. I slowly distanced myself from them, bearing with it for 8 long years before using this technique. It was the last of my kindness. In the world of a hermit is the world of the hermit so desirable that you would go to that extent? Yes, for the world of a hermit, the world of my dreams, I can only turn my back on the world. If I have to deceive my family, so be it. What? How strange. Are you going to rebuke me? Don't forget my father did the same all those years ago. I see. Then maybe what you revered was your father and not the life of a hermit. Everything you did was to follow in your father's footsteps. Oh? Do you remember what that vow you mentioned just now? Whatever do you mean? Didn't you say it was just a moment ago? You swore one day you would become a hermit and reunite with your father. I get what you mean, little sparrow. What an interesting idea, but so much time has passed. Too much. Even if I started as a kid chasing after father, I've sacrificed too much effort to get where I am. I've been dirtying my hands with many taboos. Days passed, and before I knew it, my father wasn't just a blurry figure anymore. I might as well have forgotten the concept of a father entirely. Oh, hermits do tend to live by themselves. Maybe after they become a hermit, they slowly forget their humanity? Yep, chatting with the little sparrow is rather interesting. I somehow even got to examine my own past. Been a good while since I've done that. I came to spread my faith, yet I'm the one who gets enlightened. Really, as long as you're happy. I knew this little sparrow had the talent. Good thing I prepared a hagoromo for you. Ta-da! Doesn't it look pretty? Try it on. Don't force it on me. Fine feathers may make fine birds, but I'm already a bird. And stop moving. Good. Now wear this set of clothes and you'll look just like a true hermit. The skirt is so pretty. So the sparrow cares for her appearance after all. You can have them. Don't act like you don't want it. Then I need to give you something in return. Sure thing. What does the little sparrow have in mind? I don't actually have anything on me. This is a VIP ticket to my concert. The little sparrow's concert. Did you forget to write the date? Well, a lot of things have to be prepared for a concert. I'm not sure when it can be held, but I promise I'll definitely do my best to hold the greatest, liveliest concert ever. If you don't mind, you're welcome when I do hold the concert, regardless of date and time. As long as you have this ticket, I'll have a special seat for you in my concert. Put another way, this is a ticket which won't expire. Interesting. Worry not. I won't reject an invitation from the little sparrow herself. Thanks for the support. Good. Now, if I invite you to talk about Taoism, you can't reject either, right, little sparrow? Huh? Let's go. No. Spare me. Alright, I got a hermit outfit. Futo, you need to drop by too. Alright, we're gonna come up here and finish Yomu's second trial. For the second time. It's practice time. Miss Yomu, agree with you that I should train harder. Oh, does that mean you want me to help you train? That's right, I'm ready for the challenges you have. I see the flame in your eyes. Let me sharpen your skills one more time. Welcome back, everything should be the same. Lady Eagle thought it was unnecessary, but I still believe you need a place to practice. Is this the same thing? Yeah. Anyways, this one's a little bit more difficult. Because I have to use my own stuff. Freeze lava is also quick to craft. Go for quickly crafting stuff. That's expensive. Scholar's Ginkgo is always a classic. It's worth good money, crafts quickly. Huh, sashimi platter looks like a good one too. And we want fast crafting and I guess extra tips. Do tips work here? We'll go with this. I guess I should have saved the thing. Alright people, order your shit. I can sit there and just grind out from my buffs. And we have an Akyu. And Gesundheit. Thanks. Yomi wants strange raw meat. And give Kena her ginkgo. You want culture? I'll give you culture with an herb. Inosuke needs his savory rice ball, right? And expensive beer. Flesh desires flesh. You want a shochu beverage. Alright people, hurry up and eat your food and leave. Give me that money. Especially you. Hurry up and finish. If you leave, that should finish off my money, right? Yes. That was smooth. And let's move to the next wave right away. Yokai Trail, Human Village, and Hakure Shrine. Target is to earn 4,000 yen in revenue. You also need to collect 4 reward spell cards. I'll do my best. Same thing. Kind of feel like if I want to like craft super fast, go with this. Grind out hyper mode and then just use these to just start launching shit. Still some hyper mode left though. Oh, too expensive. Alright, grind out my buffs again with seaweed. There's hyper mode. Alright, now start capturing spell cards. Alright, raw strange. What is it? Raw strange meat sweet. Give them a sweet one of these. Why is it so expensive? I gotta go. Because I want experience stuff. Can't I want expensive stuff? Do I have enough spell cards already? Hi, alcohol. Hi, alcohol. How you doing? Gotta go fast. Done. That wasn't too bad. I was only like, what, on the second thing there? This time, customers from Yokai Trail, Human Village, Hakure Shrine, Scarlet Devil Mansion. 5,000 yen and 7 reward spell cards. I will not lose. Expensive food. I mean, if the people can't afford the 60 yen thing with tea, I guess it's their own problem, not mine. Also, dat barrier. Don't you know? What does she like? Cool photogenic strange sweet. Fast craft. Instant 485? Cool photogenic strange sweet. And a sweet beverage. What's your budget like? 100 to 200. Hope I have to keep it to the less expensive stuff. Ooh, somebody's a big spender. Oh, attention, what's that cock? Strange icy mochi. What do you want? You come orders well done steaks? Nope. Raw and meaty. With a chillable beverage. What's your 200 to 400? You have this strange thing. You again. This is expensive shochu. Wish you guys would hurry up and eat and go. I'm still in the, like, only one here and I'm already more than a third of the way through and 4 spell cards. Do you want a neat beverage? What does Suikalak like? Strength. Meat, good with alcohol. Can I make this good with alcohol? My buff's running out. Time to get more. There we go. Now to give out drinks. Once Tenshi finishes, I think she's gonna give me the entire rest of that I need. Suddenly, dark matter. Tenshi, hurry up and finish. Yeah, Tenshi would have given me like 3,000. Ah, my back. Congratulations, you still got it. It looks like you haven't gotten rusty even when it's mostly peaceful against Okyo. It's still not easy. I still have to put up a fight at the end. Pushing myself to the limit is both tiring and refreshing, especially when I see happy guests. I witness your strength once more. There's no doubt you will continue to improve your culinary arts to a new peak. I'm sure you'll be the greatest chef in Gensokyo in the future. I wasn't trying to be one. As long as someone wants to eat, I will continue to refine my skill and make delicious food. Well then, that concludes this trial. You're welcome to return anytime. Thank you for your assistance. Feel free to visit my Izakaya anytime as well. There's no need to be formal. We should be more casual with each other. If I remember correctly, you're also a cook? That's right, however, I only serve Lady Yuko, unlike you who has to cater to so many people. Similarly, Yuko alone is exhausting enough. You definitely don't have it easy. That's not true. I barely did anything for Lady Yuko this past month. Not only was I unable to help, but the way I treated you. You were just worried, understand. If I were you, I wouldn't leave the fate of my master to a small yokai. I'm ashamed. I was going crazy due to stress. Miss Laura, I thank you so much for forgiving me. You didn't hold a grudge against me and even saved Lady Yuko in the end. I have no idea how to make amends for my rudeness and repay your kindness. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. I don't think there's anything I need help with, so don't worry about it. Well, if you don't mind, I could come and help you with your Izakaya. Would you really? Of course. Actually, you'd be doing me a great favor instead. Why is that, Lady Yuko? Oh, you enjoys Miss Laura's food. I would be honored if I can learn a thing or two from you. I see. Of course, it's fine. Oh no, Yomu has abandoned me. Lady Yuko, I'll only be there during the night. Is that fine? I'll complete all my tasks here before I go. I'm sure that there won't be any inconvenience for you, Lady Yuko. Don't be nervous. I never said you couldn't go. That's great. However, I heard your Izakaya pays its helpers a salary. If that's the case, shouldn't you pay me a commission for lending you my servant? Lady Yuko. Yomu, those are my rules. But we're not short on money. Could we just look the other way this time? Oh, Yomu, you are still too young. What would Mystias' other helpers think? Mystia pays them, but not you. But I want to repay Miss Laura's kindness. Don't worry at all. It's okay. I'm sure I'll make more profit with you around. Proprietress, all right. I'll work hard to repay you, but promise you that I will never slack off. Welcome aboard to Night Sparrow Izakaya. I'm super excited. How about I come and help you as well? Please spare me. All right, so now I can get her as my helper. And this is when the shenanigans begin. Shenanigans? Yeah, let's start doing some shenanigans. And thanks for all these ingredients. Misty, I'm here to hand in my assignment. I didn't empty the underworld, but I did gather a lot of ingredients. Take a look. You did gather quite a lot. Many thanks. Look at all these ingredients I found. Now, where should I open up? I think I invited like everybody, so... I really like the extra NPCs that come by here. Oh, I'm also going to do this. I'm going to use... I don't pay any of my waitresses. Alright, drink server is gonna be Sakaya. We're gonna have Yumeko be a waitress. And we're gonna have Yomu be an assistant cook. Because Yomu finishes cutting board recipes instantly. She instantly throws out drinks and she instantly throws out food. I need Murasa to come by. I also need Futo to come by. Alright, let's open here. And this is where the shenanigans begin. Big feast. Last two I guess don't really matter. Alright, we're going full cutting board. And here's why. Order up, Yomu's like, I got this. And then Yumeko's like, I got this. I'll keep this one free for Yomu. So I just have to worry about the special guests. I do need my hyper mode though. There we go. So all normal guests just get Yomu'd. Incoming Marisa. Incoming Kaguya. Cut. Done. Oh, is that a random Narumi? I forgot what Narumi likes. Probably miso soup. Japanese mild. Mountain delicacy. Just add this. Give Guya her regular. Hi, Akyu. You want some sake? You want expensive shit? You want mid-alcohol? Oh, Futo finally made it. A random Nua and Asana appear. Everybody wants pot stuff. Mountain delicacy one, that must be yours. And Nua likes these. And tips. Alright, here you go, Nua. And give Akyu some sweets. Suddenly special guests. Alright, what did Futo want? Alright, the trigram thingamajiggy. It's on the pot too. Look at all these special guests. Alright, mushroom, egg, radish, ginkgo. You're going with that, Futo. And Sana's going like with that. Something bitter. It's an expensive bitter beverage. Here you go, Sana. Man, look at all these. It's only special guests. Alright, here you go, Futo. Enjoy. Do you want your usual soups? Guess you want okonomiyaki again. Get my buffs. Alright, this one is Guya's. This one is yours with a heatable beverage. This is Sana's with a bitter beverage. You want signature, right? Everyone wants miso. Like, it's literally everybody's fine with miso, except for you. You want home cooking, right? Alright, Nua wants that. Tamagoyaki. Alright, what's one Sana want? I will call place home as long as my two gods is at home cooking. Have a coffee. Whose did I say this was? Was that yours? You want giant tamagoyaki? Good looking food should taste good too, right? I also see a Parsi in there. Oh, big feast. Somebody ordered the big feast. A Parsi has entered the ring. Also, Kaguya looks like she was done. I'm one thing in, I'm at 14,000. Everyone wants pot stuff. Tips. Even Parsi does too. The taste of rage is spicy. Parsi was done quickly. Oh, we have another quest incoming. Cut, done. Alice has appeared. Grind out some buffs. And Alice is finally here. Murasa has appeared. Alright, you want dreamy. So I'll just give you this. Wee! Food's flying out! I don't have to worry about any other regular customers. What's fun is if you get Momiji involved and you should just go flying everywhere. Murasa likes meat and I know she likes these. Oh, whoops. Guess I should make what she wants. Buddha's Delight. It has meat in it, right? No, it doesn't have meat. It's no meat. Oh, she's getting it anyway. Buddha's Delight. Your quest is more important than what you actually want. There, I can just give you this. Western beverage. That's right, keep cutting that stuff up, Yomu. And Yomu's just too fast for the customers. And we're just waiting on Alice. Use up some seaweed. Make Alice as usual. Wee food! Alright, here comes the hardworking Yomu. We'll be like, wee, cut. Go Yomu! Go Yomu! No, Yomu's done. Makes the Alice shenanigans a lot faster. Then again, I don't need money anymore. Wee, more people! Go forth and cutting board, Yomu! Cutting board! Cutting board! And tips! And more! And now I need my buffs again. Fast eating is the main one that I need. Everything will just get delivered quickly, so... More customers done. And more Alice shenanigans. Man, Alice is hungry. And I can just sit here and watch. As Yomu just does everything. Go team, go! And again. Oh, Alice is done. Alright, how you guys doing? Guys having a good time tonight? I'll just hang out with you guys. Go ahead and eat. Nom 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 food. And tips. Monies. And I no longer have to pay you guys. 124 guests. Breaking news, Holy Pharmacy has developed a new miracle vaccine. The Holy Pharmacy, which is highly regarded in the human village, has launched a new vaccine said to be able to prevent many kinds of illnesses, even those caused by Tsukumo. Our newspaper remains skeptical of such absurd claims. We'll continue to closely follow any developments, and Western foods are no longer popular. Alright, so I redid another one of the trials, so next time, I think we'll redo one of Yuuko's trials. That'll make Yuuko show up as a guest. And her spell card, I believe, makes everybody finish off their food instantly for the rest of the night, so, like, negates having to get in hyper mode every single time. Alright, I think today I only went through 2 nights, right? Yeah, the first one was just grinding out for the special thing from TEWI. Alright, thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, hit that like button, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. You can click on the left button to subscribe, and the right one to watch more of Mystias Izakaya. Eat! Eat! Yuuko eats!